Yo, what's the word, YouTube? It's your boy Camo B, and I'm back in this motherfucker with another video, man. Y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. I hope y'all niggas having a good day, man. I know I am, man. And shit, man, this video, man, I'm gonna be talking about how I feel like the school system, it really doesn't prepare us for the real world at all. And like, yeah, in some ways you can say school did prepare us for the real world. Like they did teach us about some things you gonna actually need to know in life. It's just like some subjects just felt completely pointless. It's just like it felt like they're not teaching you nothing that's gonna continue over to your adult life. I always wonder when I was in geometry class in high school how option it is to know subjects like this. Because subjects like geometry, it wasn't hard or anything by any means. But looking back, I didn't show much interest in the class. Like, don't get me wrong, I wasn't that nigga that was just, you know what I'm saying, just on my phone the whole time. Like to start out the class, like I would be paying attention, but as class would go on, I would just get distracted, be on my phone the whole time, and just like I wouldn't pay attention to it because I wasn't interested in it at all. And I be wondering, like, why are classes like that implemented in school? Like, most people in their day to day life don't need to know what's a to the power of two plus b to the power of two equals c to the power of two. Like, but they still teach it to us, and for most high schools in America, you need that class to graduate. So I just feel like looking back, like I only been out of high school for 2 years. I'm only 20 years old, and I feel like some classes in high school, like personal finance or entrepreneurship, have helped me in the real world to a certain extent. Like in personal finance, they teach you about saving your money, getting a bank account, and how to use your credit card. But they don't actually teach you how to file your taxes correctly or invest your money. I do remember investing being mentioned in school, but it was never fully taught to the extent it honestly should be. And another question I have, why is it that they wait until we get to high school to start teaching us about stuff like that? And it's like the way they teach it in high school, they don't fully teach it, bro. Like the stuff they teach you in high school, you can look up on YouTube, and then you can look up some more stuff on YouTube that you can't even you ain't even gonna learn in school, bro, because they ain't gonna teach you it all. And I'm not saying like no, they didn't teach us nothing at all. I'm saying like basically it's just very surface level the way school does it. Like dead ass, how can I be successful with the information you are teaching me? Teach me that. Honestly, I feel like the school system could be way better if it focused on more real life skills because a lot of people graduate high school and feel lost after a couple years. Even finding a job feels crazy right now. It's like no matter what you do, like you could have a college degree, bro. It's still hard to get your foot in the door. You'll see an entry level job asking for experience. You could be 18 years old. The job says, "Oh yeah, we hire 18 year old, but you gotta have 5 years in experience for a sales position." Like it doesn't make no sense at all, bro. The biggest scam in the world gotta be the people that are spending $40,000 to go to school and then they can't get a job, bro. Like, what type of sense does that make, bro? And then if they do end up finding a job, you telling me they getting paid less than $20 an hour and they got a degree, bro? Like when I graduated high school, I really ain't had no plan for real. Like my plan originally was, okay, I'm gonna go to trade school. Tried to go to trade school. Nigga, they was talking about 40,000 instantly. That shit was dead, gang. I was working part time. I was not making enough money to do that shit. So it's like I'm not about to go in debt for that shit. And it's like I remember when I was 19, I really couldn't find a job, so I ended up working at this warehouse. It's called Nature's Bakery. The pay was decent, around $22 an hour, which wasn't bad for where I live, Missouri, because most jobs around my area pay less than $20 an hour unless it's warehouse work. But like, yeah, bro, basically that job just like it just showed me a lot, bro. It just showed me a lot about the world, and it's just like it showed like no disrespect to the people that was working there, but it's just like it showed me like a lot of people I don't want to be like, and it's just like it's just somewhere I didn't see myself being for a long time. Like I didn't stay at that job for a long time. Like I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I got fired 5 months in the job, but it's like I really didn't care, bro, cause that job was just like depressing, bro. It's just like I was working overnight, bro, and it was 10 to 6:30 p.m., bro. Like any job that you cannot have a water bottle on the floor, bro, instantly cut it off, bro. Cut it off, bro. I've never. That was my first time working at a job where you could not have a water bottle on the floor. Not to mention it was hot as fuck. I've like, bro, the way it was so hot in that bitch, it felt like we were outside in the heat 24/7, and you're working overnight and your body is tired. Just imagine that feeling, bro. It's just like it just felt like a burning feeling in my body every single night, bro. That was a horrible feeling, bro. I would not wish that on my worst enemy, bro. Like, for real. But yeah, even though the money was okay, yeah, it was decent, right? That job honestly made me think a lot about my future. Like, is this what my life is going to look like if I don't figure things out and lock in? I couldn't imagine myself doing stuff like that at 40, barely getting by. Like, no disrespect to anybody that has to do that. Like, I respect you for working, you know what I'm saying, providing for your family and stuff, because sometimes people don't have a choice. But personally, that's just not the life I want for myself, man. It's just something I don't see myself doing. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to talk about this topic and see what you guys think. Do you feel like school actually prepares people for the real world? And if not, what experiences made you realize that? But yeah, YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. Y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy Chemo Beat, man. I'm out this motherfucker, man. I love y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas have a good day, man. On bro.